Howdy folks, and welcome back to Fate Extra Caster New Game Plus. Today we'll be continuing Round 4, Day 4. At the end of last time, Koromine told us that we will have a hunting competition with our opponent Monjigato on the second floor of the arena. So let's get right on into it. We have the correct stuff equipped. This is the arena entrance. Go to the second floor. I'm gonna see if I can go right up and just start attacking them. 4th Chimeric Lunar Sea, second floor. Arena level 24. Monster hunting. Due to Father Kordomene's meddling, an enemy hunt will take place on second floor. Whoever defeats the most carnivore enemies during days 4 and 5 will be the victor. Only a limited number of carnivore enemies will appear each day, so be sure not to waste any time hunting them down.
The fox in me is stirring. It's time to hunt, Master. Focus on the enemy programs rather than wasting your strength dealing with the enemy master. Let's search and destroy, Master.
We cast as an adorable victim. I missed that one. They're going a bit too fast for me to properly read the dialogue and such, but I'm gonna see if I can catch. Ah, darn it, it seems like they're...
Our opponent already defeated a program. It would be nice if you would be that aggressive too.
I think it was down this way. Where am I going? Okay, Okay. I was tempted a bit to just restart, but as long as we survive this, we're still technically can be in the lead, because I believe if we survive the fight, then they'll run away from the arena. Prepare yourself. I will now unleash a power that rivals the Messiah's and is capable of destroying even heaven. Rah. Matrix, level 1. I probably should have went with NP heal. Well, if I die, then we can just start again. Let's see, all attack. Fiery Heaven. Then... Okay, let's see, so... 90... 180... Okay, we can use about 9 spells total, which basically means we need to survive, 9 normal attacks. I think for now I'll just go oh gosh, darn it. He sealed attack, so we don't get to do anything. But okay, so she did guard, guard, break, and didn't get paralyzed. Guard, guard. guard. Well, let's do break, then aphotic cave. And I guess break, defend, heal, break. If we do this, then let's see. No, we'll guard on this last one. Oh, is this an attack skill or a buff? I think this is a buff. Oh, it's an attack. Well, we are dead. Oh, behold the might of my god! Ah, hallelujah! What is happening is only natural, for none can stand against my god. Mine eyes are only capable of seeing victory. My ultimate goal is no less than the Basilica of St. Peter. Please cease your futile struggle and grovel low upon the ground. Ha 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 ha. I can't even move my fingers. My sight is slowly starting to fade. Dead end. Game over. Well, I guess I'll be back in a second. And we're back. I have a better idea of the path we're taking now. So we'll see how this goes. I can probably catch them before they get the first carnivore, although... probably not, no. Looks like we can't. I also forgot to equip MP heal again. But anyways, let's see if we can survive. Break. Fiery Heaven. Break, break. Fiery Heaven. Heal, break. Yeah, they're sealing attack. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Be back again. Okay, we're back again. This time I equipped the MP heal. So I don't know if I've ever actually tried beating them on day 4 before, but it seems like the game really doesn't want me to. Because he seals attack and then spams break or whatever. Well, spams break and attack. Well, I brought MP heal, and we have enough. We only need to survive 3 turns, and I definitely have enough Master MP to use it 3 times. Because that's 180 and we have 280. So I guess I'll just see what happens. So yeah, he seals attack. The first time we fought, it looked like she was gonna use a skill in the second action, but then she used one in the first action, which shows me that she was gonna use 2 skills in a row. We can hope that the second one was simply going to be a buff skill, although I do have a slight fear that it's gonna end up being that... Oh, 93 MP. Yeah, I have a slight fear that it's gonna end up being that she's going to just spam attack skills. Although if she is, then we can definitely live. Since we can use a Aphotic Cave to reduce the damage. I'm actually gonna chuck an ether fragment here. We should... Aphotic Cave should be giving us the MP back, so as long as we get MP from one of them, then we should be fine. But yeah, let's see what the heck she does. Because I am very concerned. Okay, yeah, it looks like she is going to be using multiple skills. Now let's see if they're all attack skills. Oh, we survived. Now let's see if I healed at the right time. I think I healed on action 4. So hopefully we'll be good. I don't want her to crit, that would be very sad. Isn't it fun to do stuff in games when the game doesn't want you to? Oh, we only got 500. We might not have enough health for this. Well, let's see. So, it would definitely be possible for me to survive this turn, but then I would probably start the next turn at like around half health or so if I healed to full health here on the 4th attack. Then, on the 3rd turn, assuming that she spammed attack skills again, we would have to heal early. So, yeah, sadly, it looks like with our current stats, I don't think we can survive. If we add enough HP to survive, like, enough HP to survive, what was it? If we had enough to survive 4 attacks and then die on the 5th, then I believe that would be good enough for us to survive the whole fight. But okay, let's just actually go and attack the crocodiles now. And yeah, I'll keep the MP heal equipped. I'm pretty sure that I had it when I saved. Oh, and when I was reloading the save, I made a second save that was just closer to the arena door. So that we wouldn't have to walk from our room to the arena over and over again. After we finish up here, I might reload that save from the beginning of this day and just go to the chapel and use our stat points first. And then see what that brings. Gosh darn it, I'm lost. It's this way.
Wow, our opponent already defeated the program. It would manage to be aggressive too.
I'm like so mentally stirred up right now. Oh, well, seems like they're gonna attack us. That's not great. Let's just see what happens. If we die again, then that's very sad. And I guess if... Caster is probably the best bet that... Well, I guess it really depends on how you allocate your stats, but yeah, Caster is probably the best bet you have for surviving against Day 4 Berserker here. let them go get that one, and then we sneak around this way. And yeah, they're talking a bunch at the bottom of the screen there. Shark spin! Now we go this way and get to be far ahead of them, or actually no, there was a shark right there. Run, 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 don't let them catch us. I am terrified now because I did not know that encountering them today just meant instant death. But yeah, as I was saying, I believe Caster is the only one who has a directly defensive skill, that being Mantra Aquatic Cave. Saber has Thrice Setting Sun, which acts as a revival, and I don't know if Archer has anything defensive, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played as him. But either way, Saber's Thrice Setting Sun wouldn't really work for that fight, since assuming that Saber gets killed by every attack, because she would be, well, used Thrice Setting Sun on a previous attack, then the Mogato and his servant person go on and bop you, knocking you out. Then you get revived, so you have to cast Thrice Setting Sun again to redo the buff. Then you get bopped again because you're not defending. And then that just keeps going and you have to keep recasting it, but Saber doesn't have that much mana. That was one of the main problems about using Saber's attack skills, is that she could just barely use them because they were so expensive to cast. But anyways, looks like we're gonna get 5-2. With Caster here, though, Aquatic Cave lets us survive the attack, and then it also gives us our MP back, so we have enough to we always have enough to cast multiple Aquatic Caves per turn, if we have enough at the start of the turn. And since it's on turn 2, it'd be literally impossible for us to run out of MP on the first turn. I believe unless we use like a skill we get later or something, I don't remember.
It looks like we've run out of programs to hunt. The other master left too, so that's all for today.
Oh, okay. We aren't dead. And I apologize for wasting any of you guys' times if you didn't really like that. But for those who did, I challenge you to play the game yourself and see if you can beat Gato on day 4 here. And by beat, I simply mean to survive the 3 turns and all that. Because I'm sure that there's some special dialogue if you live. So yeah, we'll knock out these birds and all that. Yeah, we'll fully scout out this top area, then we'll go back to the bottom area. I believe there might have been a guy in here. Yeah, there's a phobia. Now, let's see if I'm reading this right. I'll use a fragment here. And let's hope that we live. Well, we live, but I did read it wrong. It was doing a guard combo and not an attack combo. Okay, this time we can fully tell it's gonna do a guard combo. And we should be able to combo it to death. Pop him on the head. And get a level. 24. HP 1171. MP 296. Skill points 6. Our second level this week. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. I think this is it. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that... So, the combo that the earlier guys did is 1-4, where the earlier Phobia enemies did is 1-4, where on the first and fourth actions, they would do 2 of the 3 commands, and then for actions 2, 3, 5, and 6, they would do the third one. Like, it looks like this guy's doing guard, break, break, attack, break, break. Something like that. 1 being guard, 4 being attack. But then these higher level ones can switch it up. So instead of doing 1-4, they could do like 1-3 or 1-5, or those other 2 we fought were doing 1-6, where they were doing the first action and 6th action with the different ones. But I believe that they cannot do a 1-2. I believe the second action will always be the one they're going to do the combo style of, so this one should be doing a break combo. And there we go, it is. It's very sad that actually dying doesn't count towards our damage taken achievement, because we would have just gotten a solid like 3,000-4,000 extra HP added to the damage taken achievement if it did count. But okay, here we can see this guy's going to do a guard combo, so we know that the 1 is going to be either attack or break. Break ties with break and loses to attack, so we won't do that. Guard beats attack but loses to break, so it's good, but then attack beats break and ties with attack. So we get either a 1 or a 0, and break is a 0 or a -1, and guard is a 1 or a -1. So by adding those together, we can see that attack has a value of +1, as in we have a chance of winning. Break has a value of -1, as we have the highest chance of losing. And guard has a value of 0, as the loss and the win cancel each other out. So we attack, then we break. And this one has a chance of being anything. So we'll just break again, break. And this one's more likely, but we'll just keep breaking. Then we'll chuck a shard. We got a combo. Trigger obtained. Trigger code Theta.
Another trigger? I'm not trying to henpeck you, Master, but do you have all your triggers? I'd scream if we got a dead end just because we forgot to collect them both. Please check, Master.
And we have them both. Oh yeah, do we have a hint as to our new guy's class yet? No, we don't. Although Caster said in a conversation that during like the previous 1 or 2 days or something that they seemed like a berserker because of the way they couldn't speak. And that's why I accidentally referred to them as a berserker earlier when we don't know her class yet. We'll take out the bird. And yeah, I'll finish mapping out the floor. And then... yeah, I think once I finish mapping the floor, I'll finish the exploration for today. And then I'll do my actual bunch of leveling on either day 5 or 6. Looks like we got these blast runners figured out pretty well. A full 6 actions revealed. Something that would be a bit cool to see in the remake that's coming out at some point, Fate Extra Record, would be a bestiary of some kind that like gives you info on the generic enemies as you fight them. And also just like being able to look at them and see their names and all that stuff. Then it is this way. We fill out this bundle of rocks here. Oh, and I believe this way leads to the exit? Question mark? We're popping this guy good. And we slam dunk him. Pure ether. And I think I'm going to equip the crystal ball real quick and activate that since it does show us unopened treasure chests. That is something that I don't really love about the normal map, is that the treasure chests only show up after you open them. Even if you run up directly next to it, they still don't show up on the map. Although overall that's fine, since most of the time you're gonna be just opening the chests immediately anyways. Still just a little bit annoying for times like this though, where you're running around doing a thing. And also makes it very sad on day when you have to go to the arena but haven't gotten the Tiger quest yet. So then you end up exploring and then you find the place where the chest is going to spawn, but it hasn't yet. And then the next day you get the Tiger quest and go in and then, oh, you've already explored the entire arena, but now you gotta re-explore to find where Tiger's item is. And we can go and grab this corner. Then over here. There are a lot of enemies on this floor. I believe, not counting the gators, it's the birds, the glass runners, and the phobias. I forget which phobias these ones were called, though. I don't think it was monophobia. I think it started with C. They might have been claustrophobia. I don't remember, though. And I'll have to check which one gives more EXP. Because the birds are giving pretty good EXP, but generally speaking, the phobias give, like, super good EXP. Because they're so tough and all that. But yeah, once I start grinding for experience, then I'll check. And as Caster said to us before, this berserker-like enemy is who Caster fares against the worst because of just the raw damage output they have with all of their attacks. We'll be able to do decent once we learn their pattern and get more information matrices and play around it. But just getting hit once takes out over half our health. So yeah, it's very dangerous. And then getting hit by one of those attack skills completely wiped us out instantly. But anyways, that should be it for the arena today. If not, we have 2 more days anyways to go and explore. Okay, we got everything. Good. No more info yet. I'm starting to think of that one anti-speed mechanic in the card game, in the video game card game Inscription. It's a card game roguelike sort of, but if you progress too fast on your early runs, then a wall of bears will show up to stop you. Flying bears too. And in Inscription, it's sort of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you have monsters on your side of the field and you want to attack your opponent directly, but flying enemies can go past your monsters. Which is a whole ordeal. But the bears are individually defeatable, so if you have the right setup, then you are able to beat those bears and continue on with your run anyways. And yeah, this gave me that sort of vibe where we definitely are not supposed to beat Gato on day 4, but I feel like it is totally possible with the right setup. For a moment there, I thought I had wandered blindly into an alternate universe. It's time for one of our routine breaks. Caster slowly rises from her usual seated position and starts doing random karate forms. First, strike the crotch. Next, really strike the crotch. Repentance through crotch violence. I take a moment to thank every deity imaginable that she's my ally. Though they are my foes, I feel really sorry for the other servants, especially the male ones. Behold my polygamous castration fist. Other deities may allow harems, but never will I. And there we have it. The one thing preventing Castor from becoming best girl. It's that Saber allows harems. Wait, who exactly will you be using that on?
Phew, I worked up quite a sweat. It's good to use your whole body vigorously sometimes.
Her thought patterns seem to be shifting at the speed of light. Why would Castor, who prides herself on her thaumaturgy skills, suddenly start martial arts training?
Since our opponent relies on brute strength, I thought I'd learn some hand-to-hand combat techniques. I can't hope to survive against swords and spears just by flinging a mirror around. I mean, if our enemy catches me off guard, they'd be able to beat me to a pulp easily. Why, oh why have I neglected training my physical attributes until now?
My question is, why is she so concerned with being able to perform physical attacks right now? While brawny casters do appear to exist, they seem more like exceptions to the rule. Castor's thaumaturgy skills are where her strength lies. She should focus on developing those and her defense.
I'm already good with those things. If I don't up my overall strength, I won't be able to fight the other servants. I won't be able to fight other servants. I'm just a fragile, delicate little girl, Master, so please take care of me as best you can.
She's obviously angry at me. But she's right. Without her powers, she'd be only a young girl, perhaps even weaker than me. I can't solely rely on her powers as a legendary soul. I have to remember that in some ways she's all too human.
I mean, what I said just now was a joke. If you take it seriously, I'll have to as well. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about this. I have a quick survey I'd like you to take, Master.
As Castor sits in a demure pose on her platform of desks, she takes out a piece of paper. On it is written, "About this round's opponent." In suspiciously red ink.
I thought this would be the perfect time to dig a little deeper into some of your personal interests. Please take some time to think before answering.
Her survey consists of 2 parts. The first question is, what are your thoughts on genocide? So yeah, here we go. The survey here, if you answer this survey wrong, you are locked out of leveling up Castor's Matrix. Or I guess more precisely, you are locked out of maxing Castor's Matrix. You won't unlock the Matrix level E. There's a bad answer, a good answer, and an okay answer. You need to get at least 1 okay and at least 1 good. Well, at least 1 okay or better and at least 1 good. So getting both good answers is the best you can do. But getting 2 okay answers won't be enough because they basically getting an okay answer gives you 1 point and a good answer gives you 2 points. And you need 3 or more points to unlock the final Matrix level. So here we go. My opinions on genocide. It will always be a punishable act.
That's true. Well, every story has 2 sides. Those who commit such an act will be punished in some way. Without consequences, the world would descend into chaos. Have a refined sense of justice, Master.
The next question is, regarding all things non-human, doesn't matter, cute is cute.
To think there would be someone who'd choose this answer, and to do so without any hesitation whatsoever. Even I will only go against the grain so much. While I do respect my dear master, I do worry about our future.
The survey ends. Ignoring Castor's ulterior motives for the moment, the questions didn't seem all that random or disconnected. Genocide, inhuman monstrosities, the questions seem to relate to our current opponent.
Okay, that's all for now. I want to thank you for your participation. I will send you the results of the survey at some unspecified time in the future. Well then, that will be all for tonight. Fairly well.
and then she poofs out of existence because that's how everybody leaves in this game. Castor then scurries over to the far corner of the classroom. There, a tent made from several bolts of dark cloth is pitched. Its overall form reminds me of a Shinto shrine. With her sitting inside it, she looks a lot like a priestess, or maybe something more. My imagination must be in overdrive. It's just Castor being overly dramatic and enigmatic like always. Then we save, then we go talk to people. Oh, day 4 there did take up way more time than I wanted it to. It took like a whole half hour. The girl from the nurse's office lost her power. Is she still here as an anomaly in the system? Interesting. You helped her out in order to gain an ally. Way to play smart. You're pretty cool, dude. Leo's still here. That guy's there. I'll check the rooftop. I don't think we can see Rin for the majority of this round, since she's still pissed at us. But we can go see Ranny. I'm secretly happy that Ranny's spirits have brightened as we've talked over the past few days. I thought I was the one who saved her, but I think she's the one who saved me.
Is something the matter?
I must have been lost in thought for a while, because Ranny looks worried about me. That reminds me, Ranny said she'd researched Gato. I hope she was careful. She isn't healed yet.
I am fine. Unfortunately, I lack sufficient information to further the investigation. There are far too many references to a demonic eye within the Atlas archives to narrow it down.
Sadly, my own investigation of my opponent has not progressed. While Ranny and I are exchanging troubled glances, I hear a noise behind me. I apologize, I must intrude. Oh, I did not wish to believe it, but a clandestine tryst is being held. My God shall not allow it. Young man, follow the path of abstinence and righteousness. Repeat after me. I don't know what he's blathering on about, but yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead chanting that. Villain! Your tainted eyes are not unlike those of the murderous Bodhisattva Kiala. Aye, nay, my God shall end you most gloriously. If your will to fight is lacking, you shall die here. After shouting angrily, Gato mumbles something akin to a Buddhist prayer. He's going to fight here? He acts like he's not concerned about the penalty, or rather like he's not thinking at all.
Stop it! This is a medical room. If you want to fight, we can go all out in the arena.
As you wish, young man. My God will smite you. I'll go to the arena like Castor said. If I don't leave, Ranny will be in danger. So we go back and talk to Ranny again.
There is not much I know for certain about your opponent. You must exercise caution. You're ready at the mansion? It's me, a sad girl.
Oh yeah, the guy who wanted the shark fin should be out in the schoolyard here. That's a shark fin fun. I'll go meet my fate. So Tiger, I'll go to a later. Let's check out the shop. Hell, money conquers all. Rah. Oh, I was like, why can we only buy 10 ether fragments? Then I just let the number go up and realized, oh, no, I read the numbers wrong. We can buy 100 ether fragments. Well, more specifically, because we have 13 already, we can only buy 86 because that brings it up to 99. But we can ignore that. Castor talking about picnic again. Nothing new. Let's go to the arena. And yeah, I'll probably will do the fight with Gato, because yeah, we're gonna fight him. Oh, actually, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll use this sort of rebuke. Staff of Rebuke. And yeah. We'll fight him, and then I'll probably do some leveling up off camera. Then we can finish up, and then do day 6 and the elimination battle tomorrow. Tomorrow in real life.
Master, our opponent is nearby. Let's go find them and mess them up. We'll have to do it fast because we still have hunting left to do.
Slow.
Too slow.
Okay, and we have the actual path now. So we'll go this way. Then we go this way and then turn. Then yeah, it looks like I'm pretty sure that they're fast enough that they'll always get one.
There you are, my little lad. You have my praise for not fleeing before the glory of my God. What lad of laudable courage. Perhaps I shall add a verse about Hakuro Kishinami to my Bible. The Trials of Monchi, chapter 4, verse 5. And so the lamb was eaten by the lion. All right then, why don't we have my divine Lord pass judgment upon your piety? Now, I implore you, master of my soul, awe this little lamb with your supreme ruthlessness and mercy. Glory be to your infinite life for all time.
Okay, yeah, so something that's a bit confusing plot-wise is there's a whole thing where Gato's servant here, the blonde lady, doesn't speak, presumably from being a berserker, although we don't know that for sure yet. But then, when we enter the arena, she has her lines that she's screaming out as she's fighting enemies. But it's like a whole plot point that she doesn't speak, and Gato's gonna bring it up later that he's never heard her talk before. But yeah, it's a whole thing, and I don't know what's going on there, because, like, we can hear her speaking, but whatever. I'm just confused by that. And hope that they address it, I guess, in the remake. Okay, I don't know how I managed to make sense of his annoying diatribe, but somehow I do. Divine Lord, it's his wish to spread a religion where his servant is the god.
How ridiculous of you to compare your concept of servant to my God. My God is a true ancestor. My God is the true mother.
Matrix, level 2.
To live with this truth as I do is the merciful gift I wish to bestow upon every person. The Holy Grail is already part of my divine Lord. What's a true ancestor? Is that some kind of minor creation myth? Wait, her myth has something to do with the moon cell. She could treat the Seraph like a reality marble. Luckily, she's already transformed into a berserker. You can't use it for anything. We still have a chance. My divine lord, crush these morons with your star-heavy might.
Matrix, level 2. Okay, since we have MP heal equipped, and we don't have a lot of Matrix level, I'm going to not use Spirit Theft. But instead, yeah, I'll go Frigid Heaven. Then I can attack on this turn, and Frigid Heaven, MP heal, and Frigid Heaven again. Boom. Boom. Doing some damage. 630 damage. Frigid Heaven. Key heal. Frigid. I am a bit scared since we can't see whether or not she's going to use an attack skill. And last time, we just died instantly when she hit us with it. So I hope they won't pull that on us, but there is a chance they will. But yeah, so the real answer is just don't let her play the game. Okay, now it looks like the skill's gonna be used. Frigid. MP heal. Actually, no, we won't use MP heal. We'll use an ether fragment, aquatic cave, attack, frigid, and then we have just enough MP. Since our agility hasn't been leveled up at all, the enemy should always be using their attack skills before us. So thankfully, looks like we're safe so far. And then we heal and guard. If this is an attack skill, nope, it's a buff. I hope she's not using it on the 6th turn, that'd be scary. Okay, she just didn't use an attack skill at all. That's nice of them. It cannot be! How could my god be defeated? Have I not trained enough? Oh yeah, we survived without getting hit a single time. I wonder if that counts for the perfect battle counter. Because we didn't technically win the fight since it gets stopped by the Seraph, but we didn't take damage and the fight ended. My guess, though, is that the battle has to end with us going to the experience point screen, probably, for it to count as us winning the fight. Oh my god, my mediator of nature, my creator of the universal order of Yetzirah, my absolute dharma, bestow strength on me once again. Bellowing in fervent prayer, Gato disappears from the arena. I wonder what a true ancestor is. Let's see. They're like wraiths of the earth. Or you could say they're the will of the stars. If someone called a true ancestor a vampire, they wouldn't be wrong, but they're really more spirits. In any case, there's something that barbarian could never handle. That must be why she turned berserker. If she were in her right mind, I'd be Foxmeat, but this way I stand a chance. Will of the stars? I can't quite wrap my head around that one, but does that mean she really is a god? Seeing the relief on Castor's face, I realize how powerful our enemy could have been. It gives me chills. Somehow we won. On with the hunt. Oh, so I'll kill this guy, then I'll weed out the Matrix. And then I think after I read the Matrix, I'll cut, and then I'll bring you back if any dialogue happens. Otherwise, I'll level up. One point. Berserker. Vampire, question mark. A demon said to feed on blood. A being some claim to be of the undead and painted as evil and ungodly by those who hold to a certain religious view of the world. In addition to the need to feed on the blood of humans, creatures such as this are seemingly immortal and are able to control lesser demons. True ancestor. This is the general term used to describe all species that survive and thrive off the consumption of blood, aka mosquitoes. As for creatures given the appellation True Ancestor, they consider the embodiment of the consciousness of the planet. Despite this, however, every legend regarding these creatures agrees that they not only drink the blood of humans for nourishment, but also out of sadistic pleasure. Blind Rage, A to C. Raises all basic stats at the cost of repairing high-level cognitive thought, the effects of which have been made more severe due to the incompetency of the master. So yeah, it looks like the cognitive thought impairment is still there, but they get less of a stat boost because Gato sucks at his job. Anyways, I'll see you all in a minute. We've just hit level 25, 1,216 HP, 304 MP, 9 skill points. Be back again. Okay, we just defeated the last crocodile thingy, the last carnivore.
It looks like we've run out of programs to hunt. The other master left too, so that's all for today.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna equip healing again. It is the mermaid rope. See you guys in another couple minutes. We're about to get a level here. Taking out this agoraphobia. Level 26. 1,260 HP, 312 MP, 12 skill points. And I think that I am tired, so I think that'll settle for just being 2 levels over the recommended. I'll be back in a second. Back again. Didn't really do stuff, just fiddled with my settings a bit. And let's see. Return crystal. Save our progress. And I believe that'll be it for today, because we're getting very close to the hour mark. Around 4 day 6 next time. I'll see you all then. Have a wonderful day, all of you, and bye-bye.